Hey traders, this is Travis from Profitable Pro. This is week 45 on our 52 week review. Boy, oh boy, what a great trading week, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're still watching these videos on YouTube, if you're in our Telegram group, a lot of great things are happening. Working with new brokers, so it's going to be a really great year. This trading week was amazing. If you are in our Telegram group, we took a lot of great trades. I'm gonna also show you the behind the scenes in our Telegram group, some of the profits that we made, and also the journey for the week. Um, I do have my notes on my phone, unfortunately, so I may be a little slow today. But in order, we're gonna be doing this U.S. dollar CAD, Great British Pound. I mean U.S. dollar CAD, U.S. dollar pairs. Just talking about the US dollar as a whole, Great British Pound. Then we'll jump into the Euro. Uh, Brexit, man, I can't wait for Brexit to be resolved. It looks like, just to jump ahead, it looks like they're pushing it back until mid March, March 15th. So with that being said, we're still gonna have a lot of consolidation, a lot of mixed emotions in the market with sentiment. But hey, as profitable pro traders, we'll catch the pips. We'll also be looking at CAD. Like I told everyone last week, and if you are in a Telegram group, I kept my promise. New Zealand dollar will be on our charts, and Aussie. We're gonna be looking at them more intensively due to we have a lot more trending patterns in those charts. Why not grab those pips? I did some homework. If you didn't see the tweet on Sunday, which was the 24th, what happened was I did some homework, looked at some interest rates, some inflation rates, also looked at the ATR, looked at average PIP levels, and you know what? I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We could have been making more pips throughout the week, but hey, this is what we do. So, yeah, let's get into it. So last week's review, we traded US dollar CAD, US dollar CAD, and the euro. These were the alerts that was sent out. This was on the 18th, or that was the 17th, going into the Sunday the 18th. These were the charts. Cool. Sent the alerts. US dollar CAD will be pumping soon. That was at 9:20 a.m. Guess what? Took some pips. Started off slow. Started off slow as we gradually jumped into it. So like these are real profits that are happening in the group. I'm doing it. We're a small community, but we're growing as our pockets are growing. But I like to be transparent. I'm not like these other traders telling you, yeah, join my program. Everything here is free. So get here now and love it. Make money with us. Cool. Dropped the YouTube video last week. Apologize. Alexa, turn off. Yeah, I love my Alexa. Shout out to Jeff Bezos. Some fundamental news that I gave to the family. And US dollar CAD up basically $500. Took profit, closed that trade. Then US dollar showing some bearish signs. Cool. Was looking at Great British Pound. Cool. This was on the bricks, aka the Renko. Actually, I need to get this back on the chart. That was the Renko. Cool. Great move. What a great trade. All right. So, Great British Pound, US dollar. It was a little mixy. I know we got out of that early. We did another US dollar CAD, Euro USD trade. Great week. What a great week. So, let's get into what happened in the market regarding fundamentals, and then we'll get into this week's charts. All right. So, let's open up those notes. What? All right. So, US dollar, nothing new. Trump signed a few deals, possible ending the trade war. I know China's prime minister did come up on February 22nd, which was on a Friday. He stayed longer over the weekend, which opened up this week's market really mixy. I know Australia was affected by the China's ban on coal, so that also brought the Aussie down, which We could have jumped on a potential trade on Thursday because that was on the 21st that they released that news. So that was something that, hey, I tell everyone, pay attention to fundamentals. It's not all technicals. You can't just predict all the moves on the technical analysis. If you don't know my philosophy is 40% psychological. The rest, it's gonna be a mix of technicals. Well, you know what? It's 50. I really say 50 psychological, 25 technicals, 25 fundamentals. Because at the end of the day, you can have poor fundamentals and still be a profitable trader as long as your mental is right and you understand to pay attention to your strategy. All that plays a factor. But anyway, so that's what happened with the Aussie, and with China. But back to the U.S. dollar. Let's pull up these notes. Uh, the Philly Fed manufacturer sentiment came up as well. It was positive for the greenback. Greenback's having a lot of good looks. The FOMC meeting minute was last Friday as well. Showed positive things. Um, it's safe to say right now the U.S. dollar is strong. Interest rates are very attractive, and also the inflation rates are pretty low compared to other currency pairs, causing the US dollar to still have consistent strength against all other pairs, especially against the euro and Great British Pound due to Brexit. Canada is still hurting, but you know what? I do see Canada pulling up maybe in April. So as with that being said, we're gonna be really strong in US dollar CAD pairs, being very bullish. With that being said, let's look at the charts. Oh, before we look into the charts, I apologize. Let's get into the numbers for last week for US dollar. The chicken dinner. Great British Pound US dollar. Great British Pound beat out the US dollar over 169 pips from open to close. We are reviewing the week of the February 18th to the 22nd. If you don't know, this is week 45, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, US dollar got beat out. US dollar only beat New Zealand dollar, Aussie, and Japanese yen. No surprise. But this is very important because it's getting beat up by the Switzerland franc. If you don't know what this by now, Switzerland franc is a safe haven. Once the safe havens are building strength, we know US dollar slowly will be losing strength. So we need a new winner. So looking at the strength index that a buddy of mine has, he's a great trader. He has a YouTube channel. I'll put his link in the description. We can now start looking at Switzerland franc. One, interest rates are great. Inflation rates are freaking amazing and safe haven. So with that being said, when the tides are turning for their favor, it's safe to say we're gonna have another winner. If US dollar is weak, who else can we have? We can have Great British Pound. We have the euro. So this will be the week of the euro. Brexit, even though the Brexit deals aren't in stone yet, we will have that push of volume in those markets. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be paying attention to that. Let's also look at the numbers for the euro. Euro has full strength all across the board, all the currency pairs. All right, that was Great British Pound. Euro only lost against the Great British Pound, the CAD, and Switzerland franc. So, like I said, volume's key here. So, if we look at our matrix, all right, these are going to be the four trades that we're going to be focusing on. We'll be looking at US dollar, Japanese yen, left to right, ladies and gentlemen. Euro, US dollar, we're going to be very bullish. US dollar CAD, we're going to be bullish. We just need to break this neckline. And Great British Pound, US dollar. This one, I'm very mixy. I don't have a signal out yet. I'm waiting for a pullback. Once we get that pullback on the 4 hour, I would say we can continue as bulls. All our signs are showing bullish signs in the market. If we pull this up on the 4 hour or above the Ichimoku, the thing is we look very exhausted in the pivot levels. So with that being said, I need price to retrace a little, and then we can get back on this train. We will look at this on a daily. We are still bullish. We need just to break out the zone. So with that being said, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the rocket's taking off. Let's get back on the 4 hour on here. So that's what we have there regarding charts, but we'll dive deeper. I just want to get into some more fundamental news. CAD won out. CAD is another one that's doing well. The only person that it did not beat out is Great British Pound, as we already know. So that's what I'm saying. CAD could start getting strength again, as long as there's no negative oil news. And as we already know, on Monday, Trump tweeted that OPEC needs to control their oil prices, and it kind of, OPEC, listen, WTI definitely fell, which also caused some momentum for the US dollar CAD. So just saying, pay attention to tweets, pay attention to fundamental news. I got this news driving to my office and listen to the Bloomberg report. So I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, as traders, you need fundamentals. It's 25% of that pie. All right. So there was no major news for the UK besides, the China trade deal that's being negotiated in America. The forecast of the week, which is a bunch of headlines for Theresa May for Brexit. So it's just really the same narrative currently. Also, Canada is keeping tabs on Japan's numbers. So that's why this week we have this setup. We have US dollar Japanese yen, we have the US dollar CAD. We need to be watching both of them, because if you look at the charts slowly, they're having inversions of movement. It's not strong, but it's there. So depending on how US dollar is moving, hey, we may have the same movement in the CAD. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this video nice and sweet. We're gonna get into price action and see what we have here. This upcoming week, this is a trade that we're gonna be taking. I put this alert earlier today. If you want to see the Telegram. What a great trade, US dollar, Great British Pound. Oh yeah, this is the tweet that I was telling everybody. I did a little homework, so just keep an eye out. Got some things coming our way in the future, more data. So this is what we're looking at for New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Possible trade for the upside. That's what I'm trading. This is the trade that we dropped. All fundamental news. Pow. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you just gotta get the fundamental news. All right, here's the freebie, US dollar CAD. All right. This is on a daily chart. We will be going long, entering at the 1.325 level, taking profits. First target, past these major level zones. It's going to be real hectic, but once we break this neckline, this zone right here, we're going to the moon. This is your traditional double bottom pattern, W pattern, ciphers pattern, giraffe pattern. Everybody wants to call it a pattern, whatever. Cool. Here we go. Also maybe an inversion of a head and shoulders pattern, but this is what tells me that right there, that up, cool. Just gotta break this neckline. Well, great. Why did I put my entry here? Because it's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to be late to the party. I want more profits or profitable. So this is the freebie. Here goes your free alert here. Want to see more? Just join us. I will be dropping more. This is for the Euro trade. All right. Not basketball players. I'm not saying the Euro step. All right. This is going to be a smaller pip level until we get more volume. As you can see, the volume is low. Once it reaches another level, we'll be getting into this supply zone. We'll take a lot of this out. This is on a 4 hour. So picture is a little different on a daily. Be smart investors. Don't be greedy. And those are our trades for the week. I will be dropping more articles inside our Telegram group. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Be a sub, Join the family. Join us on Telegram group. It will be in the description at the bottom. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching our video, check the other videos out. I'm consistent with my forecast. I'm not trying to predict the market. I'm just trying to tell you where possible incomes can happen in the market and where you can get that profit. So hey, if you didn't look at the description of the video, hey, this is not financial advice. It's just my opinion. So check us out. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified for the next week's video, and also possible drop videos that I will be dropping throughout the weeks. And take care. I love you, and keep trading.